And to a story of resilience that will definitely inspire you. When Stephene Chege steps into the farms of some of his neighbors to work, he surprises them with his sheer determination, mainly because he is missing one leg, and yet this does not deter him from using his hoe and moving around using crutches. But Stephene will soon put the crutches away and substitute them with a prosthetic leg. Gina Kirori tagged along him and brings us this story.
We meet 46-year-old Stephene Chege, whose journey from Murang'a to Nairobi started at 5 a.m. His crutches telling the story of what he has endured for the past couple of years. It all began as a pimple on his leg that then led to a wound and then an amputation. But not one to wallow in sorrow, Stephene motivated himself to earn a living through farming and digging trenches. But as determined as his mind was, he still faced challenges navigating his body around when carrying out the demanding work. But today, Stephen's path took a different route for the better as he came to Nairobi to have an assessment and measurement done for a prosthetic leg, courtesy of the Association for the Physically Disabled of Kenya, who saw Stephen's story highlighted on NTV.
Disability is not inability, and I cannot go to the road to ask someone for money. I would rather earn every coin.
Naona maisha yake itabadilisha kwa maana sasa ataweza kufanya kazi kama amesimama, hata kuwa sasa kiketi chini vile alikuwa na keti.
We are really pleased that we are going to, put a smile on his face by having an artificial leg that really will empower him.
The doctor takes Stephene through the process of getting his measurements done for his new prosthesis, which will be ready in 2 weeks. The genesis of Stephen's prosthetic leg began when a neighbor filmed him working on a farm. It landed in the hands of George Joroge, who then helped circulate the video.
Yenye aliniambia hajui Nairobi. Mimi nikaona pia vyenye tu tulianza hakuna haja ya kuachia katikati.
I really appreciate, and here we are today trying to assist this person, and I'm 100% sure it will, if not 100%, at least it will change his life by about 50-60%.
Stephene has endured a great deal since his leg was amputated, including his wife leaving him not too long after their young baby died of pneumonia. Stephene says that this is the best day he has had in a long time.
I am happy because where I stay, it's as though no one really bothered about me.
Stephene was also at risk of suffering a secondary disability due to the fitting of his crutches, which caused him to stoop. But now he has received a new pair that will help with his posture and mobility. He believes he will now get more job opportunities as a result of his new prosthesis. Stephen's journey of 1,000 miles began with the first step of taking his own initiative in what many would have deemed a difficult situation. He now returns here in 2 weeks' time for his trial fitting, which will carve the next chapter of his life. Gina Kirori, NTV.